Alright guys, behind this door is my new car. That's right, I finally took the plunge and got a new ride. For quite a while I've been going back and forth, basically ever since I got my license, whether I should essentially keep my 1993 Chevy S10 or get something new. So I debated back and forth, did some videos about it, I know, in the past. At one point my insurance jacked up because I had just got my license and many things happened. I went back and forth, but recently I finally found a deal on a great car and I bought it. So guys, without further ado, let me show you my new car.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, I did it. That's right, I bought this 2004 PT Cruiser GT. It's turbo and it is a ton of fun, and it was literally the perfect compromise for a vehicle at this point in my life, because I need something I'm not afraid to drive in the winter like I am right now, something that's practical, you know, something that gets pretty good gas mileage for commuting. Then again, I wanted something really cool like a Mustang. That's what I'd really like to own, and if I lived down south where weather isn't really a thing, I probably would have ended up buying an older Mustang. So anyway, I went back and forth, of course, for quite a while deciding what kind of vehicle I really should buy. And when I started thinking about PT Cruisers and the turbo model with the GT, it really, something clicked, like, this is what I need to look at. So I ended up driving about an hour away to look at this in particular vehicle. I took it out for a spin. I went up this real steep hill and I cranked it up to about 4,000 RPMs, hit boost, and the sound it made was glorious. And at that moment I knew that I was probably going to end up buying this vehicle. So I went back, made an offer, and bought it. This car has 220 horsepower and 245 foot-pounds of torque coming from its 2.4 liter four-cylinder with a small turbo that cranks not very much boost. But anyway, it is a ton of fun to drive. It reminds me of a lot of different types of cars actually as I drive down the road, because it's got a ride height of like an SUV almost sometimes. But then again, when you corner and you start handling and stuff like that, you feel like you're in a small vehicle. So it literally is the best of both worlds. This in particular model is the 4-speed automatic transmission. I was hoping to find one with the 5-speed manual, but I wasn't able to get one. There wasn't any around here for sale. But this does have what they call auto stick, where I can shift it if I want to. So like, let's say I'm going down a hill, I could drop it a gear, then I don't have to brake as much, stuff like that. It's a really handy feature. Of course, guys, I'm going to go through all the features and specs and do a full review of this in the near future. But for now, I just want to show you guys that I bought this awesome car and it's really cool. Well, guys, it is actually negative temperatures today. It is literally like -4 or something like that degrees, and there's snow on the road. So this just shows you how much dedication I have to you guys, that I would go out in this weather to drive and make this video when I don't have to. You guys see that? Yeah, I really do not want to have to go out there and film. I really would like to try to get on it so you guys can hear what it sounds like, but the weather is so terrible that I don't know if I'm going to find any place where I can really punch it so you guys can hear what it sounds like. ABS works good. Oh yeah, it works real good. Ooh, boy, I'm really starting to slide around. This actually has really good, like, their winter, not really winter tires, but like all-terrain, all-season, really good, more wintry tires. They do make a little bit of road noise, but not really a big deal. But boy, you can really tell how good they are in this kind of weather on a day like today where there's snow and stuff all over the road. The interior in this car, by the way, is really nice. It's got full leather seating, front and back. air conditioning, heat, of course. It's got a sunroof up here, which I really like, and the moonroof feature too. It's really got all the bells and whistles, this GT model, and in this particular vehicle, they all work still. It's not one of these cars where once they get to be 12 years old, they start having stuff break. I really feel like this in particular one has been taken really good care of, and everything works. It's really a beautiful vehicle. The body is perfectly clean, despite living in this state of snow and salt for a few years. I think originally the car originated out west, someplace like Arizona, which definitely made a difference. Right, guys, I'm really hoping that this road that I'm on now is going to be clean enough that I can punch it. Well, there you go, guys. I punched it some there, although the road was still pretty snowy. As you can hear just from that little bit, it sounds amazing under acceleration, especially once you get up there and hit boost. I didn't really hit boost, but right up around, I feel like around 4,000 RPMs, maybe a little more than 4,000 RPMs, is when you really hit boost. It's got an amazing throaty tone to the exhaust, and I mean, it's perfectly stock as far as I know anyway. Muffler's stock, everything is stock. There's nothing actually aftermarket done to this vehicle so far, but I love that sound. Once you get up at the RPMs right around 3,000, you keep going up, it sounds amazing. I think we might be able to punch it a little here. About 3,500 RPMs. It's an awesome car. It really is. It's an awesome car. It goes fast. It sounds good. It can do about anything I need to do, and it looks really cool too. I think with those 17-inch chrome wheels, it's got the wing on the back. I mean, it's just a really overall really nice, really cool little car, and it's fun as heck. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to conclude this quick little video here. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure and go subscribe to see stuff as it comes out. I always have a new video every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so I'll of course watch for new videos then. And subscribe if you want to see more of this car, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot about it in the future. But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. You rock. God bless, and have a good one. I'm on the outside.